On my journey of plummeting into the darkness, I have realized that as much as the other side of my life, work, family, the hiking Viking which I am showing to the outside world is getting more joyful and happy, as much my private me must fall into the darkness. I guess it's about balance between good and evil, yin and yang, Jacob and the man in black, Kramer against Kramer. Well, maybe not that, but you got the idea, don't you? So, if the subjects of my videos have darker side vibe now, don't worry about me. Life is good, so good that I have to let my dark passenger out again. Let's give it a go.
It is the only murder that has not been solved in the canton of Nidwalden, a so-called cold case. The victim was Emilya Emilova. The 36-year-old worked as a prostitute in the Ibach street in Lucerne. She was strangled to death by an alleged male perpetrator and her body was thrown into Lake Lucerne from Gersietenstrasse. The gruesome crime took place on the night between Friday 20th and Saturday 21st of September 2014. The police assume that the perpetrator had local knowledge. They investigated intensively at the time, particularly in the milieu of clients, pimps and prostitutes. Around 150 interviews were conducted at the time, but no decisive clues emerged, said Alexander von Will, the prosecutor in charge of the case. Now the cantonal police and the Nidwalden Public Prosecutor's Office are reopening the case and forming a special commission. They are relying on a targeted public search with the help of the television program Aktenzeichen XY Ungelöst. The show has broadcasted and a reward of 10,000 Swiss francs has been offered for crucial clues leading to the identification of the perpetrator. The public prosecutor von Wil says, "There has been no comparable case in Nidwalden in the recent past. We want to leave no stone unturned in our efforts to convict the perpetrators and bring justice to the victims' relatives." The special commission has once again worked its way through around 5,000 pages of case files, and the victims' two sons are now 22 and 25 years old. According to von Wil, the time factor could also help the investigating authorities. It is possible that the social milieu and living environment of witnesses and respondents has changed in the meantime. Former relationships or financial dependencies that may have prevented them from testifying at the time may have disappeared in the meantime. If you know something about this case, please contact Nidwalden Police in +41 41 618 4466. And now you know where we are going. Alright people, here we are. We are going to Lucerne. We are going to check the area where Emilya was working on the night of her disappearance. And let's see, maybe we can see and hear one or two ladies of the night. Here we are in the hood. Check. Here's like quite lots of cars driving, you know, cars from different places in Switzerland, not only from this neighborhood. Let's see what's happening.
Hey, hey. Good. You speak English? Little bit. Yeah. I searched someone who speaks very well English. So.
Alla Deutsch.
But okay. Yeah.
No job sex?
No. I want to make an interview, make a video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No sex.
Okay.
Just want to know. But
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. That's it.
Mm.
Hey, hey, who speaks English here?
Yes.
You speak English?
Ja.
Okay.
Dik. Wist je Costa?
No, you don't speak English.
English bij 100 fikken blazen.
That's German.
German die zo ruk maken.
That's okay. Yeah, so those girls don't really speak English so well. So let's see if I can find one who can speak English. English?
Spanish niks? Spanish.
No, sorry. This is where Emilya Emilova was. She find herself customer from here, and next morning they found her dead. Now we are going to the location where they found her body. Really beautiful place where we are. And this is as far as we are allowed to drive with the car. I actually feel like being somewhere south. It's like forbidden to drive here. Here goes some hiking route. Oh. Friggin' 45 minutes. I might later come here. And look at this. Whoever was killing Emilya and whoever was dumping her body here that morning must have really known that there is not lots of cars driving this road. See, here is actually like old bunkers and stuff. You see, there's a cannon hole. Awesome place. Now we see the place and we tell the story. They have like netting up here. If there's something dropping, the bigger ones should stay in the net. I mean, if it's a really big one, then it comes through. Ladies and gentlemen, we are losing light. But we come to the place where they found the body. And it is here. Alright, there are people just next to me, so I don't want to make lots of noise. But yeah, this is where they found Emilya's body that morning. And to tell you guys, it was only like 12 minutes drive from the place where she was working, where they saw her last time alive, to this place where we are right now. So what happened between, how long it took, we really don't know. I'm going back to the car and going to take my stuff, and I think we are going a little bit up the mountain and try to find a place for our hammock. Alright guys, I'm getting up the hill from the street. This is really steep. I'm trying to find here
2 trees that I can put my hammock between those. There's the road below. Green light. This is it. Where are we gonna do it? Alright. Okay. Oops. I did it again. Here we go. My cozy cocoon in the woods, by the lake, on the mountain. I'm keeping the light down because I'm here like a lighthouse. I just realized that the abandoned cable car is quite close to me, but I'm not that crazy that I'm going to, in this darkness, to check it out, but I bet we will go to see it in the morning. This place is awesome. This is probably the coolest place where I have ever been camping, and thanks to this hammock I'm able to do this. You might know the place called Birkenstock. That's where they had, for example, the Ukraine peace conference. It's quite close here. So there goes a road, and some sports cars are, you know, of course, trying out the serpentines while they are getting up the mountain. It really doesn't matter. Hey, it's almost 10 o'clock. I think I'm not going to cook something big anymore this late, but I'm going to try out the hammock if it's fixed well enough. And then I might just go there and, you know, have some sleep. Here we are in this hammock. Oh yeah. Hey people, the summer is really here. It's really warm. I thought it's going to be a cold night, but no. I'm sweating. I think I don't have to go into the sleeping bag tonight. Without further ado, good night and see you guys in the morning. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Oh god damn it. A hedgehog just came down the hill, and I became like really angry because I didn't know what it is. It's a hedgehog. Sorry pal. It's okay. It was a hedgehog. I like hedgehogs. Good morning. This place is so awesome. This view is so incredible that, and since it's early summer, or let's say beginning of spring, middle of spring here, there is no skeeters. Few flies have been flying around, but nothing major. Encounter with that hedgehog, that was so funny. You know, and it came down the hill and it was moving all these dry leaves here on the ground. And of course, then it sounds more than it really is. And I was like, okay, it's a deer or something, and if I just a little bit move myself, it goes away, runs away. And I was like a little bit moving myself and saying something like and nothing. It just kept coming and I was like, shit, what is that? Is it a person or something? And then I got loud and I just heard like shh, shh, shh. And yeah, what is this? And then it took a while before I could turn on the light and then I saw that it's a hedgie. And I'm thinking now that there really is a big chance that the person who killed Emilya came with Emilya here and Emilya was still alive. Maybe they were parking their car in the parking place there. Maybe they were walking here and they got into a fight. That might be. Who knows? And Emilya would have been killed in the spot where she was found the next morning. Let's not close that option out. Let's get up now and try to see if we can still see something from that Viking barn, that railway which goes up to this mountain, or which used to go up to this mountain behind me. Yes, here definitely is something. A little bit too steep for these kind of sneakers, but I think we can manage. Oh yes, here we go. Look at that. Wow. The old abandoned Viking barn. It's really steep. I think at one point this used to be like the steepest. Oh. You can see cable is still here. Some cogwheels. And this just shows us how quickly the nature takes back oh yeah, awesome. Cool. Now I know this cable railway used to take guests of the hotel which is up there, and the hotel Viking still exists, but it has been abandoned for many years already. I know they are planning to make some apartments to that hotel, or the old hotel building. I might put some pictures here, or you can see. Awesome. Of course, it would be nice if this would someday run again, but the hippie in me is happy that the nature has taken over this place again. Die Fürgenbahn was a cable railway in this place in Switzerland, and they opened it 20th of April 1924, 101 years ago. And in the year 1927 they got a permission to open it for the public. So it's quite steep. If this says something, it's like 730%. I think it means like in the 1 meter this way, it's getting 73 centimeters up. Might be. Okay, hey, my seawater is boiling. All right. The guests of the hotel up there on the mountain didn't went up to hotel using this railway. They came down to the lake using this railway, because here is like a swimming place and boat house and all that stuff. Oh, here's a nice picture. I will link it here. It's a nice picture of Otto Landolt from 1943. And in this picture I might actually mark where I am right now. 21st of October 2005 was the last time this railway was running. That's 20 years ago. And it looks like that already. Well, yeah, 20 years. It's actually a long time. And the hotel was closed 15 years ago, 2010. I haven't felt off a hammock for a long time. I think this might be a moment when it's happening again. Yes! Oh. Good morning. I'm okay. Okay. Only my pride is damaged. Hey guys, I would like to thank you for coming this time to this quest for truth about the murder of Emilya Emilova. If you know something about it, please call to this number down here. And if you haven't, please subscribe to this channel and put the thumbs up and all that good stuff. And what else? Well, yeah, guys, as always, stay strong, stay safe. See you somewhere outside. Ciao.